how they talk saying in aviation in flying, taking off the option.
By landing, you know the option.
Once you did the inside, you come down.
Come down.
You understand? So if you make sure say everything is before you take off.
Yeah.
What if you take off with the inside and outside? The arms will come.
Two years. Hello guys, this is Pilot's Lounge. This is Helipilotgh NMS, if you don't know. And my man,
Mr. Used to.
Mr. Used to make count to you.
Oh.
I don't want to question man.
No.
Alright, so today we want to talk about weather. And weather is part of our livelihood, you know, correct, and our livelihood, and our lives. Yeah, weather is part of us. So we want to talk about weather and see how weather affects us as we live every day, and how it affects aviation, obviously, because this is an aviation app. So Mr. Houston, straight to the point. Weather's abroad.
Oh, every weather day. This when the weather doesn't change you. Just this. In fact, feels good. Just
Relax. We just school Baba.
But today they mean that you know, my sister says what that be the atmospheric conditions at a particular place at a particular time.
Me too. My flying instructor tells me the weather is formed by unequal heating of the Earth's surface.
No, that's how weather is formed. Now I understand. And the form every will get it. Will get it, but the definition for weather, man. The atmospheric conditions at a particular place at a particular time. Understand?
Alright.
So the weather for Ghana right now is different from the weather for somewhere. I should say China for somewhere the sun is shy. Or
fancy.
Cool.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. So and the reason why this is happening is because of the like you talk the unequal heat of Earth's surface is very red. It's part. The Earth in itself is tilted at an angle of 22.5 degrees. 22.5 degrees.
I'm going.
You understand?
Yeah, who's this? The old one. The second
that one is you. So the tilt of the Earth is 23.5 degrees Celsius. This one is everywhere. Yeah, so that one
Celsius.
8.
Funny. The might not go change.
23 degrees. The Earth is at the angle of 23 degrees. Yes, and the sun they one place. So the tilt plus the rotation of the Earth in revolution is what accounts for, you know, different weather at different places because the sun is shining. The sun they hit the Earth at different places at different times. So and that is what accounts for. Even the longer days, the seasons, the autumn, the spring, all the inside.
So if you say the sun, they hit the Earth. The time we kick in, I think the sun they move. So one line is the sun, the sun they move around the Earth. I don't know how I think you around right now. But I think the car is like the sun they move.
Yeah,
like
relative motion.
Some joke where they say some man be some kiddies see like quantum where they like boats. Where they ask like they argue. Say this is one say boson where some man they pass. So they ask the man say, Charlie, sir, please, what is this? The man watch say pass some day here. So how weather they affect? Should we talk aviation in our lives? Which one? Aviation. Okay. How weather they affect aviation?
Yeah, so weather in this sense, Nigeria Motor say weather na bastard. Yeah, weather na bastard because weather in aviation is like Muslim man Pogo. You understand? It be abomination. Yeah. So if you find yourself in weather, it's a very, very terrible experience.
I come from. So if the layman they ask you right now we talk weather, the layman go talk say if you boy weather.
Oh, we are bad in weather. Yes, that be true.
So you talk bad weather, you talk weather.
Oh, weather is bad in aviation.
Okay.
The bad one, I mean, we'll get there because the weather, the byproduct of the weather in the aftermath of bad weather, as in the bad weather, you don't know, we say like like dark clouds, yes, then you know the precipitation, that's the rain or whatever product type it brings. Yeah. So what did I talk about?
You talk whether in aviation like Muslim and the poor.
Yeah. Whether in aviation Muslim and the poor, because if you find yourself in a bad weather, it's a very, very serious experience. And the guy say you do some flights from Kumasi to Accra. I check like 2020 inside. 2020. Yeah, 2021 inside. Charlie, Kumasi Accra be 55 minutes.
Tops 1 hour.
Yeah, tops 1 hour for the helicopter inside. Think of whether we spend like 2 hours.
60 days. When the time goes down there.
Yeah. No, we never come towards Bota.
Mountains.
Yeah, mountains. Yeah, that day, Charlie, my captain, Nick Johnson, salute to sir. Yeah, that day, he helped us because he knew the area that we were. Because it was dark, because it was night, and we were inside clouds, and it was raining.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
What time was that?
Oh, in 2020 inside. I think it was, and when did the rainy season seven? It was in October. Yeah, it was October. Charlie, that day. Look,
I think you say someone be there from 6 months they come where you then see the Johnson, Charlie.
Yeah.
Give brought try so.
They want to get fast inside.
Charlie, they won't come me quiet.
Charlie, personally, I like perform for
Charlie.
Charlie.
I hear some joke down on the say some fly the feed the do way so big bang the inside. We you like the and the space is like when why there was something happening when the big bang come out in life of the shoe inside. Hey, who tell me? But you sorry tell me.
I know that story.
Come out in life of the shoe inside. Yeah, okay, I will give some lecture. Way I talk about that way. They say the one come out in shoe for life of the shoe inside. They can't lose. We only go down. Come. Small weather they enter.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a bad experience, yes. But whether they form because of the sun's interaction with the Earth's surface. By Earth's surface, I mean the atmosphere, the land, and the water bodies mainly. Understand? So if the sun is heater, if the sun heats the earth, evaporation of the water bodies, yes, the water they evaporate, and then once it gets out, it forms clouds. And if the clouds form, we if you would again, then go pour down as precipitation, as rain, snow, hail, and then yes,
Those ones.
Yes, those ones. Now, if this weather form and you are in flight, a lot of things can happen to you. Number one, visibility. Rain, if the rain now, it has a
Yeah, it has a
Yeah.
especially the white part they do.
Yes. When if you enter clouds to
Yeah,
you will see
you
it.
will see it.
Yes. Now, listen, very, very dangerous. There's something with the human body called the vestibular system.
Yeah, control-it.
Yeah. Yeah. The response to me what helps with motion, acceleration, and then rotation. Understand? So if you enter clouds inside that, I mean you lose visual references with the ground and other features.
Yeah.
Around. Yes. So your body will be confused. Small. Now we are taught that when you are flying, you enter into clouds. You just have to focus on the instruments. But it's difficult. You understand? Imagine say there will be a day you know. Most of the time before he. Yeah, imagine say you drive way before you listen to somewhere. It's a similar feeling. You know, it's a similar feeling. Yes. So naturally you become confused. You understand? So if you don't stick to your instruments, if you climb back, you will feel say you descend.
Yeah, some way the feeling is something like that's your calling. You like you did brainstorm, no, like circle overhead where they descend.
Yes,
the stomach they do something.
Yeah, it becomes confused. So I think that's what happened to Kobe Bryant in
yeah. So what I know is a human being we always want to reference the ground.
Yes.
Every academy said that guys will go there. As we go there, talking here or something. You go do so. I saw you got close or something. Yeah, two shoes. Because my leg not in touch ground. You say as a natural one is one week when I leg touch something. So if you did fly inside where you don't get any visual reference, you feel you're in a vacuum. And you only know you're moving when there's something next to you.
Yes.
So as your body they feel deceive you. So when he says instrument, it means the instrument be like when you are trained to know how to use your instrument in conditions where you cannot see anything. So like aviation, they call that instrument in meteorological conditions.
Yes.
And you have to have an instrument rating aside all your licenses to be able to fly inside conditions because you are taught deliberately how to use the instrument. You can't just wake up and do it. Like they talk, I saw that how this Kobe Bryant man.
Yeah. So the Kobe one in the weather no good. I think it was in 26 January 2020. Yeah, the weather wasn't good. But then Kobe had to catch the flight to again. I think he had a personal academy in which the daughter in parts of the teams. Yes. So I think it was him, the daughter, and I think 3 other parents and their daughters or something, their kids or something. Yeah. So there were no good. They had to catch the flight to wherever they were going. Yes. So when they took off, they started following the routes instead of going to the normal route. They follow routes to each other. They go enter the class inside. Yeah. So as they enter now, according to the National Safety.
ITS, National Transportation Safety Board.
Yeah, that's
for Europe. We'll check.
For the US man, when I US my DVL, US my DVL or US my DVL. Yeah, so they enter the clouds with what I talk about. They make confused me. I mean,
wait, is it being confused?
Yeah.
Like joke, go conf.
Yeah, and with aviation, it's quite interesting. The pilots get like 9,000 pounds. We either go be fly, go be have confidence in them. Yeah, but then just didn't have for them. So they enter the clouds. We, the possible emissions that they confuse them, man. With each other. They struggle out, they go enter into like some months like that with each other. Yeah. So that's how visibility can affect.
Which other flights are going with visibility on the time? With the kind of how we pan out the KLM crashing for Tenerife.
Yeah.
That one too.
The weather. It was total.
I mean, there were other conditions, but weather to play major role.
Yeah.
Because the wrong wing top or cover, fog, total fog.
Yeah, I think that's
the deadliest crash.
Yeah.
Which other one weather affect them again? Which one? Air France. Air France, they enter weather. They take off from Brazil, they go towards France. They enter some place just northeast of Brazil. And they will see top, like somebody conf, like poor reading way. They dodge weather, then some way it happened then. The weather there, if it's somewhere, it doesn't really care whether you have 2 million hours. You lose your orientation. We call that situational awareness, and it can be spatially disoriented.
Yes, spatial disorientation. Yes.
So if it happened to you, you may say, Charlie, if it's difficult to recover from, because now your body it conflicts the instrument. Yeah. They left something for flight school. Which one be the elevator, the leans,
somatography.
Yes, somatography. Slice.
Yeah,
that one I think that one had to do with the semicircular canals or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So it'll be like
so
you say the body they react differently when you are on the ground and when you are in the air. First of all, when you're in the air, the pressure is different, so your body will react differently. Now, if you get enter the cloud when you see anything around you, now your body starts asking itself questions. What is this? What is this? What is this? And especially when you're in the cloud, your view is as far as maybe your windscreen because there's nothing to look at. So you must consciously follow your instruments because at that point in time, you have to be following a specific air route to take you away from obstacles and all those things. For fixed wing guys, most of them will climb above the clouds to get clear weather. They can go around it. But for the helicopters, normally we fly. We would meet the weather more, I think.
Yeah,
comparatively because we fly close to
the ground
and close to fog. Yeah. It's quite lovely. What else get about weather?
Yeah, so secondly, aside the missing part where the visibility comes inside, icing. Yes, icing very, very critical because if you fly in very cold regions,
people will freeze.
People will freeze, and when the music from the ice forming on the wings of the aircraft. And for first wings on the wings. Yes, and then for the helicopters we want to be ice when ice forms on the wings of aircraft, it's one, it increases weight Yes, it's very, it might be small, but it's very safe.
Yeah, significant.
Yeah, secondly, too, if it falls on the wings of the aircraft, it will mess up the whole lift.
Yeah, the whole aerodynamic flow.
Yeah, the formula for lift me. L equals half rho v squared S C subscript L.
I'm going faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So lift is equal to half rho v squared S C subscript L.
Charlie, who math teacher be or how math teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, physics teacher by time.
Yeah. Yeah. So the rho be the air density, the v be through speed, and the x be the surface area of the wing. Now, if
The CL load.
coefficient of lift.
I know, math teacher, you'll finish.
So the S no that of the surface area. No. If the ice forms on the wing of the aircraft, it destroy the area.
Okay.
And that if you understand mass more, yes, if they know the parameters about it, it affects the lift. You understand? So the lead generation will be affected.
So for the guys who don't do maths, what we say if the thing increase, if ice fall, the aircraft, it worry the aircraft.
The worry the
Have your
yeah, the worry the aircraft, they mostly the lead generation.
Yeah.
So that can cause.
So how do you counter it?
Yeah, I think because the wise man put together systems where if icing occur in flight, it will on the anti-icing switches where you will hit the systems.
It's like you mind
You go manage the ice.
some crash investigation will be like the aircraft get icing problem. So they know the ice finish. You know the ice before they go take off. I be like the ice small with the ice form again. But they for me sometimes. So the ice small no way by the take off Charlie aircraft. He pushes him. I be it disrupt the aerodynamic flow. So like I think a big deal.
Big deal.
So now probably be like this from Tokyo they come towards the side here. In like you say they need 1 hour on ground for the icing. And 1 full hour.
Yeah, how they talk saying in aviation in flying. Taking off the option.
By landing there, you know the option.
Once you did the inside, you come down.
You
understand? So you make sure say everything is placed before you take off.
Yeah.
What if you take off with the inside and outside? The arms will come.
Too many.
Yeah. Then turbulence. Yes. If I think I explained how weather is formed. Yes. So the formation of weather, what turbulence they inside, the forming and the dissipation, turbulence they inside. Now this turbulence is very, very dangerous because it did some winds. There's some winds where did they affect the aircraft or not? And if I say it goes on flight to OT region, yeah, they come back with then whatever they show red.
That's no good.
Yeah, they show red. They don't see like clouds or cumulus clouds. Yeah.
Oh, the cumulus clouds, they put them on.
Oh, the dark ones really.
Yes, you will.
That will cumulus clouds. Yeah. So they come with the frontal area be more mountainous.
Yes.
Whatever if it hits mountain, they pick up as red.
Yeah.
So they come with they come as a. I think where it be mountains. You say once more. Tell you, it will be 2,000 feet. I see the boom. It's 5. In like 2 seconds. Mount cut small. Yeah. So Charlie, try navigate flight way for camp down to maybe the Aviation side. They can background. Charlie, you push it down to cover